ever wanted to turn and burn quick? Then it's just you and the electric eye in the barrel. Did you beat it? Hello, my name is Kadie and I am a 4th-year member of the Caledonia Ramblers 4-H Club out of O'Brien County. Barrel racing has been in my family for a long time, and a couple years ago, I got started. Nothing ever stops in tradition, and neither has barrel racing. I am here today to teach you some of the history, equipment, and about today's fan favorite rodeo event. Barrel racing started in the state of Texas in the 1930s with the figure-8 pattern with no official measurements. They started it so the wives could come along with their husbands to the barrel race. In 1931, in Stanford, Texas, the Cowboy Rodeo ended its first ever 16 and older barrel race, but only being judged and given small prizes on the best mount, most attractive riding outfit, and best horsemanship. In 1935, in Stanford, Texas, the rodeo changed the event to the cloverleaf pattern, but still being judged on best mount, most attractive riding outfit, and best horsemanship. The Girls Rodeo Association was added to the map in 1948. In 1949, the cloverleaf pattern officially began being judged on the fastest time. There's only 2 ways about going about the cloverleaf pattern. You can either take the right barrel first or the left barrel first. When approaching your first barrel, what determines your successful pattern, you need to make a pocket or half moon around the barrel, close enough to the barrel without knocking. Looking through your turn, and now approaching your second barrel. You need to follow your same procedure on what you did in the first, now looking through your turn, and approaching your third and final barrel. You made it through, and now you can erase the electric eye. It came to the conclusion that now you have your pattern. Now that you know how to run your pattern successfully, we can continue with a little more history. It wasn't until the 1970s when it got more competitive and clinics started. It came to the conclusion now that barrel racing ladies would leave the praise to the rodeos. In 1981, since it has gotten more competitive and clinics started, the Girls Rodeo Association changed to the Women's Professional Rodeo Association. It came to the conclusion that time most commonly depends on the horse's physical and mental condition, the rider's horsemanship, and the ground and footing of the arena. There's some important equipment needed to make your ride better than what it could be. The equipment for your horse is a saddle with high horn, saddle pad, bridle with barrel ring, and a bit. There's no official bit used, but only one is used. Here are some options. Longer shanks to help stop quicker, shorter shanks to help with lateral work, chain mouthpiece to help with shoulder, braiding, and the turn, and solid to help when your horse has too much turn. And now, the equipment for the arena. 3 barrels, 55-gallon metal or plastic cup. The barrels need to be set 90 feet from barrels 1 and 2, 105 feet between barrels 1 and 3 and barrels 2 and 3, and 60 feet between barrels 1 and 2 and the score line. Last but not least, the electric eye timer. In 1960 was the first time the electric eye timer was used. Before that, they only used a little stopwatch. Today's barrel racing has changed greatly over time, and barrel racers today can earn up to and over $400 a night per perfect run, depending on their time. This fan favorite rodeo event is part of the rodeo circuit around the world, including the National Finals Rodeo in Las Vegas, Nevada in December. It is judged completely on the electric eye time, and the fastest time is the winner. Both the horse and rider need to be strong and intelligent. Now that you know a little history, the pattern, equipment, and about today's barrel racing, you're ready for any question that comes upon you. In conclusion, remember that barrel racing has changed greatly over time. Join the fun by watching what we all get ready for. Now I'm going to show you one of my barrel runs. Things to remember. Barrel racing started in 1930 in the state of Texas. The new Cloverleaf pattern officially began in 1949. Remember, you're an important equipment, and today's barrel racing is part of the National Finals Rodeo in Las Vegas, Nevada. Thank you for listening to my educational presentation. Remember, only 3 quick turns, and then it's just you and the electric eye, with only 3 barrels, 2 hearts, and 1 dream of yours. Do you guys have any questions on barrel racing? Yes. This question was, what is a good time? A good time will most commonly depend on your size of the arena, because not only when you get into our smaller shows are they always set the same because of the size of the arena, but once you get going and you go to more of these rodeos, they will be, so it just kind of depends on your arena size. Any other questions? Her question was, is there barrel racing here at the State Fair? Yes, through 4-H and other events. And our other question was, will I be participating? I will not be participating this year as I brought my 2 Western Pleasure horses, but in the few years, I hope to be participating here at the Iowa State Fair. Her question was, what were the sources for my presentation? My source was Kadie.com/barrel racing history. Any other questions? If not, that concludes my presentation on barrel racing. Thank you.